So why do we really need this cultural competency training? I mean, we can learn from trial and error. So why do we need to go through the training program in order to understand? Well, the training will give you the resources, the tool available, the knowledge that you can deal with people of various background more effectively. Without knowing that, you may be going through the period of test and trial for a long time, make a lot of mistakes, ruin a lot of relationships in the process in order to learn. But having some kind of concrete knowledge and information will help you navigate through those complex issues that we deal in our work life or in our personal life, and in order to understand people of different faith and different traditions and cultural background. So the need that we have for this training is because without a very non-verbal communication sometimes people have towards each other can lead you towards misjudgment. Poor culture competency skills can open up door to misunderstanding. It also leads to insult, negative behavior, and can break down communications and also create a environment of fear sometimes, because people act on their fear of other people, and that can be very negative for your professional environment as well as for your personal environment too. So culture competency training is needed in every part of life, because we grew up with certain kind of assumptions, fear, some kind of prejudgment that we carry out in our life, and it kind of translate from it kind of like manifest in our relationships when we deal with other people, and we may not be consciously aware of it, but it happens. So many times when you are interacting with people of different faith tradition, or if you're interacting with people of various cultural background, try to be aware of yourself and think that where is it coming from? What am I thinking? What thoughts are going on back of my mind? So those kind of things will be helpful for you in order to understand your own self and your own assumptions and your own prejudice or prejudice, where it's coming from. So these kind of things will be helpful when we go through the training program. You will see that we will address some of the cognitive biases. We will do some of the practices of being aware of ourselves while interacting with other people. So those kind of things will be very helpful. When we grow up in an environment where we get our culture, we adopt certain things and we respond to other people of different race, gender, socioeconomic status in a manner that what we have learned. And we sometimes don't realize that what we are doing is ineffective, or sometimes how we are acting towards other people are a bit, whether consciously or unconsciously, may be very harmful and may not be beneficial for ourselves or for our personal interaction or social life or our professional life. So it's important to go through this training to be able to understand from positive opinions of others and be able to communicate in a very effective manner that is beneficial to get the results that we want to get.